Hi, my name is Wayne Strauss. I'm the Customer Service Director here at Trungdo's JD&Co. And today we're going to be going over our lab-grown diamond process. So welcome to our inbound department. This is where all of our packages that we do receive in gets intaken and checked in. Everything is opened by our intake team. All the contents of the boxes are verified. Once they are separated out into our boxes here. All of the items that we receive, most of our clients, we do request that they specifically indicate on the job repair bag if it is a lab diamond or not. If it is going to be separately put into our lab-grown diamond here so that it's put into a separate process through the intake. Once all of the items are separated out, our intake team will then take all notes from the actual job repair bag itself, input into the system as such as rush requests, any of the work that was requested. Anything that is a lab diamond piece does get a specific picture card itself that does indicate that it's a lab grown piece. That way we can keep it separate through the intake process as well as production process as well. If any of the pieces do arrive and we are unclear or unsure if it is a lab diamond piece or not, Michelle here does test the pieces themselves before they're input into the system. At that point, we will then indicate that it is a lab grown diamond if it is one. Once the intake pictures are finished, job card is printed for it that lists the work requested as well as the due date. From there, it gets any intake notes indicating any markings on the inside of the ring or any metal stamps. If it's a chain piece, we measure the length. From there, it's taken over and kept separate from all of the repairs and given to our production manager, Anthony, who individually looks over every piece just to ensure that everything is good with the piece before it gets assigned. Then it gets kept separate and given to our dedicated goldsmiths who work on just our lab diamond pieces. We have dedicated goldsmiths who work on all different types of pieces, but these are going to be my goldsmiths who work on just my lab diamond pieces. And once the repairs have finished, they do go to our final polishing department. Before they do get assigned to our individual polishers, they do get scanned into that department. From here, we're going to separate it out before we do divide the work up to the individual polishers themselves. So each repair gets individually scanned into the department so that way you can see in the job tracker where it currently is. And then if we do come across any repairs that do have the lab-grown indication, we do keep those separate in their own separate bin. So that way once we do take them inside the polish room, they are kept separate. Once they are assigned to my polishing team, my individual polishers do work on it in a separate dedicated area just for lab diamond pieces. Once it is finished there with its final rhodium, polishing, all of that, it does go over to my quality assurance manager, he's responsible for just checking the lab diamond pieces. He does have also final say on all the pieces before they get sent over to invoicing to be shipped out back to our clients.